His father, pictured here on the right, was completely obsessed with his sheriff's deputy daughter, who is pictured on the left. So obsessed that he stalked her and killed her and fled the country. Police recently said in an affidavit that Hector Raymond Martinez Ayala was becoming increasingly obsessed with his daughter, Marbella Martinez. The affidavit said that investigators found text messages that were sent by Hector to Marbella that were more of the nature of a jealous lover than a father. Officers found her body at around 8 a.m. on Thursday, August 1st, in the Toole, Utah home that she lived at with her father. She was reportedly lying on top of a bed and she was covered with a blanket up to her neck. Authorities say that her dad's behavior towards her had become increasingly troublesome and that he had been even stalking her for months. Prosecutors also said they found a bag of Marbella's underwear in his room and that he had placed a tracking device on her vehicle to know where she was at all times. Authorities said he used that tracking device on July 29th to track her and her romantic love interest at a hiking area called Bates Canyon. After that incident, Marbella stayed at a hotel, but she went back to the home that she shared with her dad on July 31st. She was last seen on video footage in their home at 12:23 p.m. that day. Authorities said that Hector arrived home at 2:17 p.m. that day. The last camera notification on Marbella's phone occurred at that exact time at 2:17 p.m. that day, which police said that meant the cameras were disabled or disconnected from the internet. Any video after Hector arrived at 2:17 p.m. on July 21st was deleted or never even existed due to him turning off the cameras upon his arrival to the home. Furthermore, 2 hours later at around 4:30 p.m., Hector texted his brother saying, "My brother, you know how much I love you. I made a big mistake, an unforgivable sin. Now I'm too scared and I don't know what to do. I think I will never come back." Authorities said he then disposed of his daughter's cell phone before he arrived to the Salt Lake City airport. He then flew to San Francisco and Houston and then used his brother's identification when he landed in another country, and he was seen doing this on surveillance video. So now Hector's whereabouts are unknown, but his last known location was outside of the U.S. He was charged on Friday, September 6th with murder, 2 counts of obstruction of justice, stalking a cohabitant, unlawful possession of a financial transaction card, unlawful use of a financial transaction card, and unlawful possession of another person's identifying documents. Anyone with more information about Hector's whereabouts or this case is asked to call the Toole County Dispatch Center at 435-882-5600. Option 1. This is unbelievable, and I can't imagine what she went through the last few months of her life. Shame on her father for putting her through that. My prayers go out to all who knew and loved Marbella. For more true crime, be sure to click on the follow button and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.